Here are the top 10 college football games of Week 14. We've made it to the best weekend of the season, rivalry week in college football. At number 10, we've got Iowa and Nebraska. This one should be a lot of fun. Both teams aren't going to make the playoffs, but either team would have their entire season made by ending the year with a win in this game. Miami hits the road to play Pitt in what's not necessarily a traditional rivalry game, but these teams certainly don't like each other. Pitt has wrecked a couple of Miami's seasons previously, and both teams are still in ACC title contention and playoff contention this season. The Egg Bowl is a staple of rivalry week, and it should be a great one this year. Ole Miss puts it on the line on the road versus Mississippi State. It's been a scrappy Bulldogs team this year. The only thing that could make this game better is if they moved it back to Thanksgiving Day where it belongs. The Iron Bowl is arguably the best rivalry game in college football, and it's especially great when Alabama has to go to Jordan-Hare because Auburn is usually the underdog, usually outmatched, but whenever the game is in Jordan-Hare, something really weird happens, and we're in another case where Bama, on the playoff bubble, they have to go on the road versus Auburn. The Territorial Cup has quietly teed itself up to be one of the best rivalry games of the season. Both could be ranked in this game. Both are 8-3, having solid seasons. And for the winner of this game, it's really going to make their year. For the loser, it could break it. This marks the second year of Texas and Texas A&M renewing their rivalry vows in the SEC. And last year, A&M got humbled at home by the Longhorns. They're looking to return the favor this season. But Texas, they're looking to keep their streak going. Georgia and Georgia Tech delivered one of the games of the year last season when Georgia Tech nearly beat Georgia on the road. This one's at a neutral site. Georgia Tech arguably better this year. They are coming off the loss, but you know they will be motivated in this one. I expect a great game. Oregon is positioned perfectly to host a playoff game this year. The only team that could spoil it is the Washington Huskies, who get the Ducks in their own building. They're going to be fired up for this game. Their entire season basically hinges on this one. Vandy, Tennessee isn't one of the first rivalries you think of when it comes to college football, but this one is positioned to be a great game. Vandy puts their playoff hopes on the line on the road versus a Tennessee team that is still playing hard football. You saw them against Florida last week. This one should be fun. But number one has to be Ohio State, Michigan. The Wolverines have won 4 years in a row in this game, all as underdogs. They're underdogs again this year, looking to make it 5 in a row. They're at home. The Buckeyes are going to have to overcome an insane psychological barrier in this game to come out with a win.